What are the main misconceptions you come across in your clients that would help a lot of the public if it was more general knowledge?
Okay, so so you get a lot to see these like 6, 12-week, 20-week transformations, and it's great. But I hate to say it, there's a lot of performance enhancing drugs in the industry. Now, I'll be careful what I say now, but my stance on performance enhancing drugs is I'm kind of neutral. So if you want to go down that route, that's your responsibility, and you make that decision and you take the consequences that go with it. But the problem in the fitness industry is you see this 12-week transformation where this guy may be a bit overweight, and all of a sudden he's absolutely ripped, he's got an amazing six-pack, and there'd be a biography or a couple of paragraphs on how they changed, but there's no discussion on the performance enhancing drugs. It's not brought into light. And I think that's really deceiving, really, really deceiving. And then somebody who's natural, who doesn't take performance enhancing drugs, tries really hard for 12 weeks and makes nowhere near the amount of progress and gets disappointed.
Yeah.
Or really disheartened. Or the photo's been really edited and photoshopped. You know, that's another common one. And so again, I'm neutral about the performance enhancing drugs, but it's their responsibility and their choice, but be honest about it. So if someone was to use them, don't have to go into the ins and outs, but say this isn't a natural transformation or they were helped.
Yeah.
Rather than, oh, it's just chicken and rice and we did cardio for 30 minutes in the morning. It's not the truth, you know. And then what happens is you get someone who's 16 or 18 years old as a guy, gets really enthusiastic, doesn't make progress, and then he gets really disappointed or depressed because he's tried so hard and not made the progress that person has. And then they go find somebody with the performance enhancing drugs, and then they damage themselves because they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So that's a major one of the fitness industry. Again, I'm neutral, but be honest and take the responsibility.
Yeah.
And then the photoshopping is a serious issue, or changing things so the expectation is too high.
Yeah.
My advice for people would be is compete with yourself.
Yeah.
You know, try and be better than you were last week. Try and lose the weight, the measurements of what you have rather than that person.
Yeah.
So try and be better than you were. That's my motto of the company is, you know, become the best version of yourself. That's all you can be, right? Rather keep comparing yourself to everyone else, and it's endless, and you can make yourself really, it damages a lot of people's self-esteem comparing yourself to that Hollywood star or that person or whatever.
Yeah.
So my advice would be is compete with yourself and just be aware of what's going on behind the scenes in the industry. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I think people need to be more honest.
Yeah.
Or a bit more transparent, let's say, or allude to that at least, rather than just saying not bringing it up at all. And then it's a nice cat, by the way.
Sorry,
she's bothering us.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's gonna keep. We've had her for a while.
So yeah, that's what I would say on that matter.
Sorry, we distracted you there.
That's all right. It's okay.
I think you made some really good points about Photoshop. I think it's such a big thing at the moment that people are using, and really, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, it's creating a false image of a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, a false ideal.
False hope.
And then people believe that false idea is real. And then when they don't get there, they get very disappointed, depressed. So I have clients say, well, look at this, what this person's doing on Instagram. I get it all the time. Look at this person's body. But I'm saying that's probably edited, or they're taking something. You know, again, I'm neutral about it. I'm not for or against, but that's the truth. And they're not going to tell you that because they're trying to sell you a 6-week transformation package, which I don't do. I will do a 12-week transformation to someone, but I'll be honest about what to expect if you're not taking anything. And if you were to take anything, I don't promote that. So you may need to go to somebody else.
Yeah.
I try not to take side on things. It is what it is. It's not going to go away in the fitness industry, but there needs to be some more awareness shined onto it rather than pushed underneath the carpet somewhere. You know, that's my stance on it. So
thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah,
that's okay.